Welcome to My Point of View. I am your fat and opinionated host, and Bud Light has been in full panic mode for the last few weeks. They are in hiding. They refuse to post on social media. They're not even advertising their beer, and when they do, they have to turn the comment sections off because they are getting ratioed and roasted into high hell. They don't know what to do about this problem. They've fired people. They've tried to apologize. The boycott is not going away. So what are they doing? The only solution they have managed to come up with is that they are going to throw as much money at this problem as humanly possible. From what I'm being told and from the research I have done, they are preparing to do what is called a marketing blitz. They are spending millions upon millions of dollars for a new marketing campaign this summer. They are going to be promoting Bud Light harder than they have in years. This is something that was revealed in one of the secret meetings I told you they were having. Yes, some people are trying to downplay this boycott. They are saying it is ineffective. Last time I checked the numbers, sales were down 21%, and it's looking like they're down to 26% now. I may report on that later, but this boycott has been one of the most effective boycotts in recent history. And Bud Light is just absolutely has no idea how to handle this problem. It's already gone off the rails like I told you it would. Bud Light is now the meme. So all of these ads, all of these commercials that they release over the summer to market their beer, it's all going to give us content to laugh at. And yes, I surely will be making fun of all of these ads because I find it funny that they gave some dude in a dress that preys on little kids a ad campaign and gave him Lord knows how much money to promote their beer. And now all of a sudden they're trying to promote beer to conservatives and people on the right with commercials with horses and you name it. And like I said, they're so out of touch with the reality of what is going on here. They don't realize that the majority of Americans, it's not even a political thing. The majority of Americans do not support that nonsense. And they have had to find that out the hard way by the decline in sales of their beer. You see, when you pander to the woke crowd, there is nothing to gain there. Maybe something to gain for your ESG scores, but nothing to gain financially because these people that you're pandering to do not have money. They're broke. They have nothing better to do with their lives but to question their own identities. What makes you think they would have money? And if they did, it would be government paychecks and stuff like that they can't even spend on beer. But let's go ahead and dive into this article really quick. Report: Bud Light is readying itself for a massive marketing blitz amid fallout. Bud Light is supposedly readying itself to spend big on a massive marketing blitz as its sales continue to take a beating following the brand's controversial partnership with influencer, you know the person's name, I don't even want to say it anymore. Executives at Anheuser-Busch promised domestic distributors Monday they intend to spend heavily on the brand after spending fell off of a cliff last year. The executives made their promise at a closed-door meeting in Washington, D.C., and said the marketing push would begin this week. Anheuser-Busch promised that it will spend a lot of money on Bud Light's marketing this spring and summer, starting with a big push this week during the NFL draft. And we saw the beginning of this big push, which was the new commercial they released. Last time I checked, it was at like 6 million something views, had like a couple of hundred likes. I don't know where it's at now, but can we get this video to more likes than that Bud Light video, which isn't saying much? Matter of fact, within the first hour, can we get more likes on this video than the Bud Light commercial? And you know what would also be amazing? If we could get more views than the Bud Light commercial. I highly doubt that would happen, but it would be funny. But at the end of the day, I am ready. I am happy about this announcement because it's funny that they have decided that their solution to this problem is we're going to waste a bunch of money to get roasted. This new marketing campaign, it's not going to sell a single can of beer. If people were going to buy Bud Light, they were going to buy Bud Light anyway. This marketing campaign will do nothing but add fuel to the fire for the boycott. I will look at these ads and these commercials like a Saturday Night Live skit. I cannot wait to make fun of them. I cannot wait to ratio these people constantly. I will not let them live this down. They made a decision. They made a grown person's decision to put a grown-ass man in a dress on the side of a beer can, and then they paid him to market their beer to 13-year-olds. So, yeah, I feel some type of way about this one, and I'm not going to let this company live this down. So, ladies and gentlemen, be on the lookout. The marketing push has started. They're going to try to memory hold this. Their plan is, hey, we're going to release so many Bud Light ads that people forget what even happened. It's not going to work. It's going to fail miserably, and I cannot wait to make fun of it. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. While you're down there, hit the thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell, and remember to always remain opinionated.